All right, so we got the condo docs in your email, and yes, it's a lot of stuff. I know it's a lot to look at. It's probably freaking you out, but we're here to help you out. We work with a company that can give you a professional legal review because, full disclosure, we are not attorneys, we are not CPAs, therefore we are not qualified to look at these documents for you. However, we do see them all the time and we know what to look for, but our recommendation is that you do pay that extra money for that professional review. This is going to give us a lot of good feedback and things that we may be able to use to further negotiate the deal, but most importantly, you'll get that professional review to make sure you're not buying into an association that may be running into big financial problems. Again, this is a huge commitment to buy a home, and I think it's worth every penny to get that review. As far as the docs go, it's like anything else we get. We're going to sign off saying we received them. Typically, we have 10 days to review them, and within that review period, we can further negotiate, we can cancel the deal if we see something we don't like, or we can sign them and move forward. Again, we're not going to send you anything to sign unless you give us the okay, and then we'll send it over again for that approval signatures. But you got your reading cut out for you. The things I would definitely focus on that I feel are most important is that property information form RR105C. This is very similar to the seller's disclosure statement, except it's filled out by the property manager for the entire project. Oftentimes there are things on there that we see that could be of concern. So that is probably the most important form in there. Definitely check out the financial reports and the reserve studies. You want to make sure that they have a decent amount of money in the reserves, and take a look at the planned capital projects that they have coming up in the future. Let's say they only have $200,000 in the reserves, but they got a re-roof next year and it's going to cost $2 million. Then something like that's a red flag, because we have problems because they're not going to have enough money to pay for that. So who ends up paying for it? It would end up being you as a new owner for that property. So these are the type of things we're looking for. You also want to definitely check out the annual meeting minutes, the regular meeting minutes. These are the notes from the association meetings, and this is often where we can uncover things that may be coming down the pipeline that could be of concern. Again, we highly recommend the professional review. We will be looking over these documents. Start working through them yourself. Jot down any notes you have, and we can get together again and go over these however you see fit.